are you of the same belief as Congressman Erice and perhaps the President's sister, Senator Amy Marcos, that this complaint that's just been filed, that was filed yesterday, is meant to shield the President from other impeachment complaints?
Di-review natin yung complaint, no? Only 15 pages and only 40 paragraphs. And ang naaalala natin dito ay ang tactics ni Lozano, kung saan paulit-ulit na ifa-file ang isang basurang impeachment complaint just to trigger the one-year bar rule and therefore protecting an impeachable official from a process of accountability na nariyan naman sa konstitusyon at dapat na sineseryoso ng taong bayan, ng mga opisyales para hold accountable sa mga kung anumang offenses ang nakikita nating guilty or itatrial kung guilty tong person na to of these offenses. This is also what's happening here. So hindi na to bagong tactic, pero nire-affirm lang natin sa atin, no, na like how in the last year President Marcos Jr. and his administration ran from accountability, exploited loopholes in laws to be able to continue business as normal, as if hindi may isang malaking corruption scandal wrecking it, no? It's also the same footing for this year.
Okay, Congresswoman Rene, nagtataka lang ako and I want to know if you were aware or were you caught off guard as a Makabayan bloc, no, by this first complaint, kasi member din ng minority yung nag-support dito sa filer.
Honestly, yes, I wasn't expecting na may magfa-file ng Monday. And Congressman Jet Nisay has not been previously, hindi kami nag-usap tungkol sa mga gantong issues. But in hindsight, no, this is a tactic that's been undertaken by past administrations, no? This happened during President Gloria Macapagal-Arroyo's term, kay Aquino. It should be no surprise that President Marcos Jr. will also similarly undertake such tactic. Kahit siya man ay mag-deny ng ganito, clear sa picture na pinipaint nito na this complaint will not fly, no? Puro news articles, as Rep. Egay Erice said, and hindi nagpe-paint ng a comprehensive picture ng bakit mabigat yung paratang kay President Marcos Jr. na yung negligence, and hindi lang negligence, no, yung pagpirma ng budget and even, no, different allegations to, pagsabi na involved si President Marcos Jr. personally sa pagkuha ng pondo, no, pagkuha ng kickbacks, commitments from the budget, no, and its process. Meron tayong ebidensya dyan. Senate Blue Ribbon hearing, testimonies, yung mga iba't ibang nasiwalat natin over the course of the 2026 budget deliberations, deserve po ng taong bayan na maitagpito into a story that we can appreciate na kung gaano kabigat yung impeachable offense na to.